It's been nearly 2 weeks since 13-year-old Dylan Redwine disappeared from his father's home in southwest Colorado. Investigators are now describing the search for Dylan as a, quote, criminal investigation. Dylan was visiting his dad from Monument, where he and his mother had moved over the summer. Tonight, about 80 people gathered in Monument to hold a vigil for Dylan. 9 News reporter Kevin Torres was there and joins us. Kevin?
Adele, this was supposed to be a candlelight vigil, but given the strong gusts tonight, that wasn't possible. So instead, everybody gathered together and prayed.
There is a little boy missing from our town.
Monument is a small town full of people with big hearts.
I don't know how our family could get through this without the support of the community.
That was quite evident when Nicole Yost saw how many people came out to show support for her cousin Dylan, who had just moved here a few months back.
He's such a cool kid.
I think that this was the right thing to do for him.
From the first day of school this past September, Nicholas Kemp had a hunch Dylan would be cool, and that's why the two became instant friends.
He is a funny, smart, and very athletic kid.
He's just super sweet as well.
Always had a smile on his face. And
it's tough to think about smiling tonight, especially for Nicole.
When we got that phone call that he was missing, it's one of those things that you feel like you hear in the news and you watch on TV, but you don't ever realize that it could happen to your family.
Every light, reporter, and cameraman here reminded them all of the seriousness.
It's every parent's worst nightmare to have your child disappear.
And as Kathy Kemp will point out, it also reminded them of how precious life can be.
Everyone needs to hold their kids a little tighter, give them some more hugs, tell them that they love them.
Because even on a night with so much uncertainty, the 14-year-old friend,
I can't stop praying for him.
the grown-up cousin,
Every day you're just praying and praying for good news.
and the worried mother
Send some prayers out for Dylan.
all shared the same feeling, hope.
You wake up every day and you just have to have that hope.
Members of the FBI, the CBI, and local authorities created the Dylan Redwine Task Force in an effort to help find Dylan. Initially, they thought that he could have possibly run away. However, they ruled that out earlier in the week, now saying that it is likely a kidnapping or even worse. Adele, when I was in southwest Colorado earlier in the week, I spoke with one of the La Plata County Sheriff's deputies, and he told me that with his 32 years in the force, he has never had to work on an investigation like this where there are no clues that can point them into the person's direction.
All right, Kevin Torres in Monument. Thanks, Kevin.